Teams here each looking to and a fair. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he... So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough, and I don't blame him. He looks like...
First down.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Rolling to his right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down. You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead to more issues.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Tua. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But that last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And, Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's got this down to the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regret? They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going.
Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on it.
Hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the...
To a hit, and the ball is out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because